Raptors are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last time these two teams met, it was the Cleveland Cavaliers who came away with the W against Toronto. That one gave them some daylight in the season series. They lead 2-1 coming into this one.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Dove is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the center position.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
And DeRozan kicks to Spates. Out to the right wing. Lowry against Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. A shot by Lowry, no good. Cleveland with the ball, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in their performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to hit in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Now, Carroll. Following the three-point attempt by Freak, and Spates gets it to go.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Irving kicks to Love. Atkins passes to James. Lets it fly from 18 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Where's Daddy at? Where's Daddy?
The floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 2, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. That one on DeRozan. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lowry against Irving. Lowry drives in. The dish to DeRozan. No good on the 3.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And stolen by Patterson. Pass to Spates. And stolen by Love. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Irving. That is good.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Here's Spates. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Love right side. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Atkins. Here's Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 years. NBA. Take a look at Thompson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Kevin Love. He shows up in that same conversation. He also shoots the ball so well. One of the best.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position. Then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
Cavaliers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Atkins, he trains the quick shot. Dubs got 7 points in the game.
Wow, got that one off right in the face for the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
LeBron passes to Atkins. In the corner, Irving with it. He dishes it to James. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Atkins. That's in there. Love with the assist. That's 10 points for Freak.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Lowry kicks to Carroll. Back to Lowry. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Irving passes to Atkins. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
J.R. Smith checked in for Doug. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Dub, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wolves made a big difference. He ended with 11 points and did a good portion of his work from the free throw line as he drew a good number of fouls. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
You know what? He's never been known as a three-point shooter. Not sure why he continues to try.
And stolen by LeBron. Stolen by Joseph. Fast break Toronto. Powell dishes to Spates.
DeRozan.
And Patterson kicks to Spates. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Joseph. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly when he's in the game because he knows where everybody is at all times.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Stolen by Thompson. James, the pass to Atkins. Count it from 12.
Let's go, man.
Dubs got 18 points. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Inside. To halt the run. And Spates gets it to go.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Here's Atkins. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Fast break Toronto, and he gets it to go. Spades has got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. In fewest turnovers per game. Third in three-point field goal percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in assists. They've got scores, and they're a pretty good passing team as well.
And you gotta love how well they safeguard their offensive possessions. You see the ranking, second fewest turnovers committed, terrific ball handling, and smart passing.
Now here's Joseph. An 11-point game for him in the win against Boston. 2 on the clock. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Here's Joseph following the basket by Freak and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. That's good. Temple's got his first bucket of the night.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
He used that foot just right.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed him.
Cleveland leading by 16. Passes it to Atkins. Over to the wing. The screen from Thompson. Now the pass to Atkins. Another shot. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. LeBron James second.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists, and really that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
And Joseph kicks to right. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And so a pretty lopsided.
I'm alongside Coach.
It's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Just absolute domination in this one for Dub. He has 20 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jamari Carroll is out there with Patrick Patterson and Spates in at the 5. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Lowry dishes to Spates. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Carroll kicks to Spates. The 10-footer. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Here's Thompson. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Love the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Kicks to Lowry. Carroll with a screen for Lowry. Terrific design on the pick look. He lays it in. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Atkins. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love, no good.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And that's sort of the story here today, hasn't it?
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 6 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
All right, let me finish my game.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Kevin Love. The past month has been surreal. He's around 14 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Sure is. I mean, he thinks every rebound is his, and most of them are. That's why he's putting up such big numbers.
Irving can't hit.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Raptors trail by 21. Patterson setting the pick for DeRozan. And he dunks it after the pick, frees him up.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Right side, DeRozan. A baseline J. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving, it's deflected.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Patterson a screen on Irving. Lowry kicks to Patterson. Spates sets a screen. 5 on the clock. He was all alone on that one.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued. You got it.
LeBron passes to Atkins. Inside, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Raptors trail by 19. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. And the rejection by Love. And they're able to recover. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good. Get the ball inside.
Pass to Love. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Atkins. Thompson against Patterson. Here's Atkins, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. On to DeRozan.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the
LOL.
officials.
Subscribe to his channel.
He hits both from the stripe. The Raptors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Outside Lowry. To the wing right side. Carroll kicks to Spates from 12 feet out. That one rolling around and rims out. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Out to the right wing. Here's Atkins. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Toronto shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Once again, by Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game.
He was better than everybody on the court at the time, no lie.
They found that sweet spot in the defense, and it's right between the paint and the three-point line, and boy,
that was bullshit. Thompson supposed to get that wide open.
DeRozan in the corner. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Thompson dishes to Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Atkins. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Dove's got 4 this quarter. Raptors trail by 15.
Yeah, because I'm playing late night. That's where all the subscribers come from. Wow, you wasn't streaming long enough. That was why. You probably streamed every month, every week.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burgess. Cross is checked in for the Raptors. DeRozan comes in for DeMar Carroll, and then for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. Doug comes in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Dub is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot.
Nice numbers for Lowry. 11 rebounds and 8 dimes. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Spates comes in for Corey Joseph, and it's Patterson in for Powell.
Yeah, that's why. Just stay on it consistently. You'll get
And he
it.
makes both free throws.
More, it's 90% chance you're gonna get it.
Love outside. The pass to Atkins. The feed to Thompson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Both free throws good from Atkins. Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Patterson. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Irving with the ball. Guarded down by Patrick Patterson.
Whoa.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets the bucket. That's 12 points for Kyle Lowry.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
To the inside, Thompson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand, tomahawk slam? He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Kevin Love.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup. There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
The Raptors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. The drive by Lowry. And he gets it to go.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The Cavaliers leading by 20. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Patterson. DeRozan on the wing. A leaner. Nice touch on the back shot. DeRozan's got 14 points now in the second half.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And Thompson kicks to Love. That's tipped and stolen by Spates. Lowry against James. Here's Patterson. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance. Get the ball inside.
Atkins now recovering. It's stolen by DeRozan. An even 3-on-3 break. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And what a game for DeRozan. He has 20 points and a block.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Temple's checked in. No good from Atkins.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And free throw good from Atkins. Damari Carroll's checked in for Terrence Ross. So he gets them both.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Lowry has the open look, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Feeds it to Love from downtown, and he gets it to go.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Now, here's Lowry. He's covered by Atkins. From the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Dubs got his 3rd rebound tonight. James the pass to Atkins. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 9 assists now tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there will be more in store.
DeRozan dishes to Spates. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Atkins passes to Love. Cleveland moving it around. It's deflected. And stolen by Carroll. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. To the paint. And stolen by Love. And now the Cavaliers. Pass break. LeBron is running.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
Checked in for Cleveland. So it's Toronto now. It's an 18-point game. Outside DeRozan. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And it's good. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Down low. Deflects the pass, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He power surged that one down.
Wow. A good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's James, and again it's Cleveland.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Dishes to DeRozan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. DeRozan's got 28.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Out to Smith. Pass to Atkins. Goes up again. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Space has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And this is what they want, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team.
And you can see, Greg, how badly they wanted this win. Two very familiar opponents. A win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Thompson. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Foul, he's checked in for DeRozan.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. They get the rebound, and Spates gets it to go.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Well, I like the fact that we can still see a flicker of a flame burning. They haven't given up or given in. They picked it up at both ends, and right now on a nice run.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lowry drives in. Second chance shot, and Spates gets it to go.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Got it.
For 3, Love. The rebound by Patterson. Clark, this one just all but in the books.
Yeah, I don't see a comeback at this point.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Kicks it out to James. Tries a 3. Again from deep. The three-pointer good from Atkins. Dubs got 39.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turf.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
At the line for your Raptors. And that one falls for Spates. 2 shots. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
Let me have one. I got him. Thank you.
It really was. You know, it's
He's
never
gonna
going to
sleep.
be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up
Good
with
night.
Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Of course.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more times we get at the team, the more we all score, the better off we are to win.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offense.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.